Now, this isn't completely new, but Enjin Coin, which is a blockchain gaming platform on the Ethereum blockchain, which have onboarded a number of games there, and they've got these NFTs within Ethereum and a marketplace where basically blockchain gaming assets can actually be freely tradable upon this marketplace on the Ethereum blockchain using the Enjin wallet. Now, I have actually done a tutorial on Enjin wallet, and I've also done a video on Enjin Coin back in 2019 on my channel. So if you want to check it out, on August 26, 2019, titled Enjin Coin Build Blockchain Games, a Cryptocurrency Review. So what are they actually doing? Well, they're looking at developing an NFT blockchain platform on Polkadot called Efinity. Okay, so we'll actually read through this article to find out what are they actually trying to do. And just to make you aware, they're not actually building a parachain, at least not now. Perhaps they're looking at developing a parachain, but maybe they need some funding at the beginning, because I have looked on Polkadot.js and I was not able to find Efinity under the test network at all. So this is where you normally check if there's anything being developed on Polkadot in the test network at the moment. So no, as you can see, there's absolutely no Efinity here. So if they do have any plans to develop on Polkadot.js or on Polkadot, then they will eventually be adding that testnet here. So they've likely not started the development yet. They're looking for funding. This is my opinion, because this article is from March of this year, so it's quite some time ago. But I just wanted to kind of cover this because I kept saying I will cover it, and I've always had other stuff to cover which took priority. So what are they trying to do? Well, Efinity, which is going to be built on Polkadot, is a next generation blockchain for non-fungible tokens, for NFTs, that will help humanity create a truly free global digital economy. So that they're talking about the total NFT trading volume in 2010, etc. Of course, in 2011, this has seen a humongous rise. If you didn't already know, we're not going to talk about Enjin here because we already know about Enjin. Like I said, do check out that video if you want to find out more. But really what I want to talk about is Efinity. So today they're ready to share the details about that vision, which is a radically expanded futuristic cross-chain NFT highway called Efinity, built as a parachain on the Polkadot network. So they are looking to become a parachain and will eventually, assuming they will eventually be looking for a crowd loan. So if they do that, then they do need to add themselves here in the testnet, and then likely under the Polkadot tab here. So as you see, we've got Kusama and parachains, then we've got Polkadot and parachains. So they're likely going to add themselves under Polkadot and parachains if they've no intention whatsoever to be developing on Kusama, the Canary network. So what are they saying here? Well, minting NFTs on legacy network is expensive, and we well know that. Financially and environmentally, Polkadot has been designed to solve these structural shortcomings, providing a platform for launching the kind of production-grade infrastructure Efinity represents for NFTs, cheaper for creators and cleaner for the climate, says Peter Morik, who's the head of public affairs at Parity Technologies. So as you can see here, they're getting support from Parity Technologies, and that is huge for Enjin, because we already know Enjin have a really good reputation in this space. Now, some people may be arguing that it is expensive to mint some NFTs on Enjin, and it is true. If you're a gamer, if you're a blockchain gamer, and you want to mint NFTs for your games on Enjin Coin, then it is expensive to do so, right? As opposed to other platforms out there which are doing the same. Now it's much cheaper or free.
BitSwap is the hottest new way to trade tokens. Crawling all the top decentralized exchanges, BitSwap will get you the very best price and value for your trades. BitSwap is changing the game. Try it now at bitswapdex.com.
For some of them, but Enjin is expensive, so now they are looking at basically focusing on NFTs for Polkadot. So I do wonder if the price is going to be less, and I am hoping so, because as we know, the Ethereum network is expensive in general, right? So that does pose a bit of a challenge for them, and I'm sure they know that. So developed for Polkadot with substrate development support by Parity Technologies, Efinity is a purpose-built blockchain for NFTs. It's a cross-chain token highway designed to enable a special kind of future, one where NFTs are as widespread and easy to use as smartphones are today. So any NFT from any chain, example Ethereum, can be moved to Efinity, supercharging it with the next gen features. Digital assets should exist in a metaverse of blockchains, opening up liquidity across multiple blockchains, and use cases will connect a broad ecosystem of creators, buyers, and sellers, says the CTO of Enjin. Fees on Efinity are designed to stay in the background and users don't even need a blockchain wallet. Transactions are confirmed in 6 seconds, so super fast, which permits the fast response times needed for mainstream applications. Efinity will enable NFTs to be utilized by virtually any industry, unlocking potentially trillions of dollars in currently liquid and unique real-world and digital assets. So that's awesome because this means that it's not going to be only for games. They're not only focusing on games here. Efinity is for everything, right? Now, Efinity is built on Polkadot, a next-generation fully decentralized network that is solving the largest issues facing blockchains today. Interoperability, scalability, speed, security, privacy, developability, and governance. NFTs should be for everyone. Building with Polkadot will enable us to deliver an accessible, scalable solution that empowers everyone to participate in the emerging NFT economy with the end user in mind. Efinity will provide a fun, simple, and accessible experience for all, says Enjin COO Caleb Applegate. So the reason they've decided to build Efinity on Polkadot instead of Ethereum can be illustrated with a simple image. So here you could see this is Efinity, this is Polkadot, and these are all the other networks. And this is how the one on Ethereum looks like. So once Ethereum 2.0 once launched will enable faster transactions, and that's it. Every shard is identical and every shard does what Ethereum can do today. Polkadot is different. Every shard in Polkadot terminology, which is a parachain, is completely customizable, which makes it a perfect platform for building scalable custom blockchains. So that's where you're going to see Polkadot win in the long run. But again, remember, they're not trying to replace Ethereum, so they're even reiterating it here, but they will become interoperable with Ethereum, so it'll just serve a totally different use case for interoperability in the long run, right? So but to improve and complement Ethereum, that's what it's for, right? In the same way, Efinity is designed to supercharge not only Ethereum NFTs but NFTs from any blockchain. So that's why Polkadot is great for them, because think about it, they're going to become interoperable with all the parachains on Polkadot, and later on Kusama, and later on with the native blockchains like Ethereum, like Cardano, like Solana, like Cosmos. So all these big ecosystems will all become interoperable. So in the near future, I think we're eventually going to see something like that, right? That's the way forward, and development is constantly ongoing as at the time of doing this video. It's how it is. Now, Efinity will be a core part of our multi-chain NFT ecosystem, which also includes JumpNet, a solution designed to enable forever free Ethereum transactions, launching next week. Efinity will process up to 700 to 1,000 transactions per second based on current benchmarks. In comparison, the Ethereum network currently runs at around 15 TPS. Optimizations to the Efinity and Polkadot runtime may lead to future increases in transaction speeds. Supported by an extensive list of stakeholders from venture capital, crypto, and cultural institutions, developed by Efinity also includes the launch of a new token called EFI. Now, EFI, the only problem I have with EFI is that it's a billion supply token. I believe they said that there's going to be a couple of billion. I've actually seen this here in this article, so we'll take a quick look at this. So yes, here is Enjin Coin 2.0 staking. So the launch of Efinity introduces a new level of utility for Enjin Coin token, which is staking. Efinity is purpose-built for NFTs and designed to incentivize stakeholders that help the ecosystem grow. Enjin Coin holders will be able to stake their engine into nodes, in Efinity terminology, collators, and earn passive income in the form of Efinity's native currency, the Efinity token EFI. So any Enjin token holders will be able to earn EFI for free. For simply staking Enjin. As you can see here, they're showing it. Now, infused Enjin contained inside minted NFTs will be staked automatically and will be passively generating EFI. Okay, so that's awesome. Staked Enjin Coin will be still eligible for use on the marketplace and other applications, as this Enjin will still exist on the owner's account. If it's transferred or melted, staked Enjin will be automatically unstaked. 15% of the total supply of EFI is reserved for staking operations and will be slowly distributed over a number of years until the full token supply is reached. Efinity also hosts native DeFi features, allowing stakers to earn yield from network fees and marketplace commissions. EFI, the first para token on Polkadot. They're developing a new token startup called Para Tokens. Okay, that's something new to me, which will be compatible with the entire Polkadot and Kusama ecosystems. Efinity token EFI will be the first ever Para token with a total supply of 2 billion. So here it is. It will be used to pay transaction fees, vote in governance events, and maintain liquidity of fungible and non-fungible tokens on the network. Transaction fees on Efinity will vary based on the transaction type, like transfer or bridge fees. All marketplace fees will be around 2.5%, and they'll be distributed to EFI pools on the network, with NFT creators being able to charge additional fees to profit from trading activity. So yes, this is pretty much how it's going to be. There's also going to be the governance, the liquidity too. You will be able to provide liquidity, NFTs for everyone. So that's the idea here of their future. But yeah, I just really wanted to summarize this. Again, the link of this blog can be found in the description of the video if you want to read more about it. But I am curious to get your thoughts. I mean, what do you think of Efinity? Do you think they'll have a great future, considering that Parity Technologies are supporting them, they're backing them? I mean, that is something big in my opinion. We haven't seen Parity Technologies offer backing for many projects in general, so I think that Enjin really stand a chance here, and that's going to put them into the spotlight. Not to say that they're not already in the spotlight. They've been in the spotlight even during the bear market when all these blockchain games were developing on them, and they were earning a fortune from these minting, right, from the minting of the assets. So yes, this is how it is. Let me know, when do you think we're going to see, if you know more about Efinity, let me know when do you think we're going to see them on testnet here in Polkadot.js, and when will you see them take part in the parachain auctions for Polkadot? Do you think they're going to be in the first batch? What do you know about Efinity? So yeah, just let me know, share your thoughts. I'm curious to get your thoughts. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.